Download oh wait, the Memz virus? What is the Memz virus? You do seem to have a little bit of info about some of this shit. Give me a second. I'm going to move my window over here, and I'm going to move my browser down here, and I'm going to leave this open. And all right, so first off, before we download any weird program, let me go back to my main screen. I want to look up what this is all about. Can you guys tell me what the Memz virus is? It destroys your computer. Well, okay, how so? And is the computer recoverable or no? I know I said I wanted to experiment. I guess you guys want to go the maximum. Y'all want to go the maximum length and destroy it? I mean, here's the thing, right? It's not like this old computer, which I already planned on getting a new one soon anyways to sort of actually be the machine that, drives the deep web shit. But this computer has worked hard all of its life. I've gotten my money's worth a trillion gazillion fold out of this thing. So, and it's already, the processor's already damaged. It runs super slow. It takes hours to render stuff. It's barely usable. It's laggy. You guys have seen it and using it for certain other things in the past. This computer doesn't necessarily have a long life ahead of it. So it's like, for the culture, for the science, for the curiosity, would it be interesting to see how fucked up this computer can get and if it will be recoverable or not? Don't do it. Not recoverable. It just, oh shit, nigga. Okay, so we're gonna have to look this up. I'm very, very curious now. The Memz virus, the Toho virus. Oh, what the fuck? Isn't that like a video game? Isn't that like a bullet shoot 'em up game? I know it was like a real popular one back in the day. Memz virus. Oh, damn, that shit pops up right away. Memz virus download. Okay, I would like to look it up first. The malware wiki. Memz. It's a custom-made Trojan for Microsoft Windows, originally created for the popular YouTuber okay, so this was made for a nigga that is on YouTube? Was it like an experiment? What the fuck kind of shit is this? DANOOCT1, computers, viruses, and more. There's YouTube channels. Oh, well, I'm not surprised. But it's interesting to see it in play. What kind of shit do you do, bro? RIP to Etika's computer. Y'all can just solder a new BIOS chip. I don't really have the tools to be soldering shit necessarily, my boy. What the fuck? T1 Tommy says, I love you. Thank you, T1. Okay, computers, viruses, Trojans, worms in action from digital mischief to outright destruction. I try to sample a bit of everything that made older malware, malicious software unique from the modern day counterparts. Please don't distribute malware. Post links to viruses, hosting sites in the comments of my videos. Shit. This nigga's channel seems like it's real as fuck. Here's his latest video. This nigga talks about hacking and shit. What? Okay, his voice.
Today we are taking a look at the Hordy email worm. This worm is fairly simple and written in VB scripts.
A worm?
So let's go ahead and take a look at it. When we run it,
so this nigga is he? So are you the one that used to be sending those fish emails that be getting my password and shit like that, bro? That wasn't cool to you back in the day. I remember that shit. You know what? Even though I don't know if this is necessarily my type of content, but I'm going to well, I need to remember to subscribe to this guy later. I'm going to duplicate the tab and then pin it so I can subscribe to him on my actual main account. And I want to go back and see what he was saying about this.
Hello, everyone.
It's Memz. This is the actual. Okay, is this it? 1.1 million views. Well, actually, I still need to read about info on this thing. So this was made for a YouTuber. His Viewer-Made Malware series as a parody of the YouTuber that we just saw as a parody of a Script Kiddie's idea of dangerous malware. It gained fame and notoriety due to its highly complex and unique payloads. You know it's real when they use that fucking word, the payload, nigga, and many of which are based around internet memes. Memz is mainly thought of as a joke Trojan. Okay, is it fixable? Okay, so here's apparently your computer's been fucked with a Memz Trojan. Your computer won't boot up again, so use it as long. What the fuck? It puts you in a situation where you can no longer turn your computer on anymore. Nigga, all right, that just seems wasteful. We can't even do anything with that. We wouldn't even be able to recover them. What would happen if you did it on a virtual machine? Yeah, you just reinstall Windows over the top of it. Whoa, really? Let me see how this virus looks. Hello, everyone. Is this it?
And welcome to the 8th installation of Viewer-Made Malware. And
Viewer-Made Malware. So you mean just how people make memes and videos and like sort of funny references to their favorite content creator? Niggas out here made you a Trojan.
extra funny because you get it. It's a pun. Installation, because we're installing the malware. You get it? Ah, that's funny. Anyway,
Yeah.
this one is called Memz and was written and contributed by Loirak.
Okay.
So hopefully I'm pronouncing your name correctly.
Memz.
Sorry.
Okay,
if I'm not,
I thought it was
Thank you
Memz.
very much for sending this in because it's really cool. And this is pretty much completely automated.
Let me fast forward
Does a
a little
lot of cool things, and it does it all on its own.
Let me see where the action starts.
Over about 5
Is this
Google
it?
searches, searching for various
How to? I don't know if that's gonna work, dog. But I mean,
type searches, such as how to remove a virus, and there will be others shortly.
where does it start? Like where?
Ooh, Club Penguin. Time to get banned.
What the hell? So what's happening now?
Now open the system configuration utility.
You get to the part where okay, it seems like shit gets real around here. Even though I know I'm missing explanation, let's just
Random
see.
error messages or message.
Oh wait,
sounds,
it's already
error
doing
sounds.
it. Oh.
My
Oh.
hand is not on the mouse right now.
Oh.
So first, it is telling us.
Oh, it started already.
Anyway, this one is called Memz.
It's been
and
going the
it was
whole
contributed
time.
by Loirak. So hopefully I'm pronouncing
The
your
shit
name
was
correctly.
fucking his.
Sorry if I'm
That's
not.
what was
Thank
searching.
you very much for sending this in because it's really cool.
Oh,
This is pretty much
shit.
completely automated. Does a lot of cool
It's
things, and it does it all on its own as time progresses over about 5 minutes. So we just run the batch file and check it out.
What the fuck?
So we get a message telling us your computer has been fucked by the Memz Trojan. Your computer won't boot up again, so use it as long as you can, and a little happy face. Trying to kill Memz will cause your system to be destroyed instantly, so don't try it.
Wow, this shit is
Save
real
the
as
bugs.
fuck.
And now we pretty much just wait as it progresses.
So
to
he was waiting this
more
whole.
and more payloads that get cooler and cooler as time goes on.
So
This
it's
is a really,
downloading shit in the
really fun one. I
background.
really like this.
It's literally putting shit on his computer the whole time.
So first things first, we get pop-ups in our Google searches. searching for
Wow.
various script kiddie type.
I thought
searches, such
he
as
looked that
how
up
to
for like a
remove
joke.
virus.
The
And
fucking
there will be
app
others
does this.
shortly. We definitely need to be doing that.
Huh? So he's just looking.
Now, if you notice, my hand is not on the mouse right now,
So he's not moving it.
but it is very slowly moving the
That-
cursor on its own.
Wow.
Now we're looking for batch viruses, and if we click in, this
Okay, I don't know if I
we
want to
see it
download this on the
very
computer.
slowly typing.
So what
random
happens if?
keys,
Okay, let's fast forward a little bit more. Let's see. This is it steadily getting
any
worse.
Random characters, and it's still moving the mouse on its own. I
Check
have
the
not touched
highlights,
that, I promise you.
bro.
You can't see me, but
I want to see what happens. So it gets
time
it
is
gets
now.
worse.
No, I'm not touching it.
So what happens if you delete system?
And now it starts playing random error messages or
Oh,
message
no.
sounds.
It's
error
a demon
sounds,
on that machine, bro. That
which
ain't no
is fun.
virus. That's
And we
a
can see
ghost.
the
Right?
mouse is going a little bit more crazy.
Bonzi
Oh,
Buddy
good,
download
Bonzi Buddy.
free.
It's just what this video needs.
I remember Bonzi
Even
Buddy.
more memes.
What the hell? Don't fast forward, Etika. I don't know if I want to fast forward now, dog. His computer is
So,
literally
this
doing.
progressively just
It's
picks
acting
up
all
from
by
here,
itself.
which is
It's
great.
acting out.
Oh, batch fires download once again, and now every second
Yo,
it inverts the screen colors.
this shit is.
which is
It's
really cool.
fucking. How does the virus even affect things like this? There's nothing you can do against this
Slow
to
down.
fight this thing. It's running a train on his machine.
How to buy weed.
How to? He can't even do anything right now.
Now we get message boxes asking us still using this computer.
Wow.
Yes, we are. And
I wanna
don't
see
think
what
I'm going
happens
to be
when he
making any
restarts
more
it.
cuts in this video. We're just going to let this play out. And one more cool thing, it starts drawing error icons on the screen,
All right.
and also has one follow your
This
cursor.
this has gone from
So you can
from
draw-
like interesting to scary
My
to
computer
straight up
is
like
doing
get
weird
me
things.
off.
WTF is happening?
What?
Please help.
Dog, what would happen to my porn collection? You can destroy it with
draw a spiral.
Progent. What is Progent? They really
PC
brought you to
Optimizer
one of these web.
Pro. Oh,
How
this
long
is
did it take to
fun.
get to this stage?
This is good. I like
You can't even click anything, even if you wanted to run, like
a command prompt.
Norton. I don't think Norton's fucking with this. Fighting with my family react. This is what. This is
Now
the family
it begins
computer.
Reversing.
Y'all know the
strings
family-
in open boxes, like still using.
They're
his
in the
computer
BIOS,
is
bro.
reversed. If you look at start,
Come here
it turns
off-
to
oh, no,
Trats,
bro.
which is great.
I don't think. I
All
don't.
of the taskbar windows.
Is your
all-
firewall on? If you called up customer
Date and
support,
time
you know what they
properties,
probably
it
did.
all still
Sir,
changes.
did you turn your computer on and off?
Okay, KO.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Close out of some of this.
Bro. So even trying to shut the shit down.
And we're almost to the last payload here.
The last payload.
What happens if
So
you
it gets
delete
worse?
System 32?
Because this is a long video, bro. How much worse could this possibly get? This
Still
is
going.
9 minutes.
We're almost there.
Is it about to pull up some demons or something? Listen, Mrs. Obama, get down. Kowalski analysis. Watch the Pro-Tagent rap. It's awesome.
So I'm not touching the mouse. It's going on its own now.
He subbed the T-Series and then did an Indian.
Taking,
I love, listen,
images
much
of
love to
your
my
screen
Indian brothers out there, man. Y'all know it's love.
sort of scaling them into each other.
Wow.
So it's kind of like when you're in OBS or XSplit or any screen capturing software and you capture the screen capture, you get that kind of tunnel effect.
This is getting really
this
hard to
gradually gets
look
faster
at.
and faster,
Are
just
we
like
all
the
about to
mouse
get a
cursor
C?
payload
This
and
doesn't even look like a computer
everything else.
anymore.
And slowly it begins adding in random images to random parts of the screen.
Someone said, Mrs.
From
Obimo,
the
get
little
down.
tunnel effect, which makes it even
Yo, stay
crazier.
streaming until 3 a.m., nigga. Nah,
So
we're gonna
right
watch.
now,
We're gonna
your
watch
computer
some.
is pretty much
It's done.
unusable,
You can't even use. You can't even turn it off at this point without unplugging it. I
but
guess.
it's great. This is everything I want in my computer.
You sure about that? Are you sure about that?
Lying. We're gonna go ahead and.
This is some
restart.
sicko mode type shit.
So your computer has been trashed by the Memz Trojan. Now enjoy the Neon Cat, and it gets a very, very nicely replicated version of the animation.
So is this on the
But no
desktop?
sound. But there is sound, and we will hear that in just a bit.
So his
However,
computer has
VMware
gone.
does not support the onboard.
It's already over. The hard drive is in the sunken place right now. So this shit is just playing some random fucking video in whatever remnants of your machine are left.
Speaker, so
That's
we
it.
cannot hear it.
Windows goes sicko
So
mode.
I
Yeah,
actually
his
installed
computer
Windows
is
XP
legit
and ran this Trojan
in
on
sicko
my
mode.
Pentium 4.
Swing
We'll go ahead
mood,
and
my
take a look
guy.
at
I'm
that.
hello.
First, one more thing to
Butterson.
see. Okay, so this last thing I wanted to take a look at
How did he
before
recover?
we hear the actual sound of the Neon Cat payload is that this Trojan does make good on its threat, that if you try to kill Memz, your computer will be
Try to
destroyed.
kill it. You mean like using an external
So-
program?
Basically, it launches
Or, like,
several
just
different
closing-
processes of itself. These are all monitoring each other, and when we end one, it gets a little pissed at us and blue screens the computer. And of course, once this happens, your
That's
boot
it.
sector has already been overwritten.
Wow.
And when we reset, we go right into Neon Cat. So let's take a look at the actual music part of this payload. Okay, it's time for the last payload here. Of
This
the
is
Memz Trojan,
wild.
and sorry, this might be a little quiet as the computer is a little ways away from the microphone.
Okay, so he.
This will demonstrate that. it
Yo,
is
the
actually
virtual
playing the
machine thing
music
is so
via
useful.
the PC speaker. So let's go.
I
Ahead
think
and
we
boot this
should
up.
set that up too. I think we should set that up too. I mean, even though we have like this laptop that doesn't really do
Now,
much.
the boot sector has already been overwritten, so we should just go straight
Bro.
into the Neon Cat payload.
Is that? When was so? This virus was made a while ago, right? And that's it.
User-made malware, viewer-made malware, whatever you want to call it. On how
Damn.
you can submit.
All right, so I don't know about that one, boys. I mean, if we did experiment with that one, then it definitely has to be with the VM. I don't want to just throw that on the fucking desktop straight up. I mean, if I can avoid that. All right, so it seems like VM is definitely the fucking way. I mean, did the deep web stuff, to be honest with you, I don't think I was gonna do it on just like our desktop anyways. I mean, even though this computer, I don't want to trash it. I don't want to just install the fucking mem virus to this shit right now. We saw what it does. I think that was good enough. But we will be doing some deep web exploration in the future. I don't know exactly when, but it won't be in here. It can't be in here. I can't put mommy through that again. I can't. I love her, and I don't want her to see the debauchery that goes on. But I know you dudes understand where I'm coming from, man.
I am Proto. Your security is my motto. Install me on your computer.